find your true form. And that'll help if you knock balls in like that first shot. Stamping your authority on it. You'll definitely be disappointed.
Yeah, what I was saying in the interview is I just want to see.
But brave man to play up and down through that gap. So, it's just too good a player not to go.
But not anymore.
Plays it like a shot to nothing. Well, decided to play across the table with the check side. He was always putting the red towards the
play.
Four.
But the actual strike is with authority.
And with his opposite hand, just going to screw the cue ball out of there. Oh, but yeah, that was a beautiful kiss. Perfect angle.
Superbly played, every one of them.
Into an area here. Hopefully given the choice of not just one red, but it looks to have over. Makes me think he's played for one of those.
No problem.
29.
No. No, that is a miss. That's usually... I'm saying his cue ball's that little bit better than Judd's. Pretty difficult to argue when you watch Ding make. Certainly to get back in the frame, that's for sure.
You see there, the red's not going to go in the corner pocket, but that... No problem though. Left corner. Well, I really don't know what path he was trying to take the cue ball in there.
Playing on that line that he did. Blue and green were going to come into play.
This table, the cushions are starting to ping a little bit, which does make it tricky.
Colours down the bottom end. But he hits it. He hit it full ball.
Judge Trump, 1.
The ball to be safe, but it seems a sensible shot. There you go. Chip it in there. Leave the cue ball. Might get the snooker behind the black. Brilliant shot. Points from it, but he'll be in the driving seat for the next safety. He'll hope. The green off the cushion again here for Ding. Put it back in play, which is what he's done. Just push the red off the side cushion and up near the other one if he wants. It's the shot he's playing. At that red, the right pace, you can drop it sort of near the middle pocket, it'll be okay. Don't have to bring it right back, which is what he's tried to do, but he's mishit it slightly.
Concentrate on the pot, let the cue ball take care of itself. Great pot. It's one of them that almost, you're just hoping you're landing a colour.
definitely be snookered after this.
Foul. And a miss.
There's a surprise. Big bounce.
Looks virtually a natural. There it is.
With the two reds. He's played a perfect frame of snooker here, Ding Junhui.
If you can just get back to that
7.
Ding Junhui, just jip. Doesn't need to worry about the black. He's going to be slightly wary of the bounce.
24.
But that's played to perfection. So a brilliant tactical display from Ding.
Scratched his way out of the problem there. That part of his game, Steve mentioned it to me earlier. He said his long game yesterday.
Hard, I do not know. I can only think he's just so lacking in confidence in that part of his game.
Fancy it. But most unusual for him not to be knocking those in. That's in. Unfortunately.
That's what, when you're not confident, you just try so hard. Give the attention to the positional side of it.
Blue ball had also come in as a blocker. So there's the angle coming up.
Could have played the cue ball into the cushion without putting the black there.
Force a mistake from the safety from Judd. Occupied.
I think he actually cannoned the wrong red. It's there.
21.
Ball to the left of the bunch. Yeah, just grabbed that cue ball nicely there.
It's on the pink spot. Now he's played a can.
You just feel.
He's taking the outside red of the 3 here just to clear that spot. So when if he does come back down for
13.
pink, this has been more like Ding. Yes, he missed that little cannon.
He just got a glimpse of the red. He would rather. That's a red he'd love to be on. Play for a choice of 2 reds here. And what did we say? You just don't.
That's a good pot.
Always looks awkward to me, Judd Trump, when he's playing with.
Which is one of those shots, if you could have to go in and out of balk. But so far, get the frames over well and truly.
Well, we keep on saying that we're, you know, a little bit worried about Ding's form, but it's Judd Trumley.
$21.
Looking very good. Middle of the pocket. He's not been vintage Ding by a long stretch, but at the moment it's good enough.
35.
Something, find a bit of form, get a bit of confidence.
38.
Play not winning that one visit we mentioned. He's certainly queuing better now.
42.
Played the cannon to try and move the black out. Won't be. But it's just not happening.
Another very unlike him. That's just made the positional side of the shot that much more difficult. Got to avoid the green, and he hasn't done.
And you do get encouraged if you keep coming to the table with a chance and your opponent. And Ding from looking decidedly crestfallen at 5-1 behind. Ah, brilliant. That really. Fed up with the way he's played this afternoon.
20.
Because he could do with one. To sit in that chair.
And neither of these players have had a century
26.
break at a 60. If someone had said that to me before the start of the match, I would have said there's no chance of that. Maybe give the opponent a bit of inspiration. Might like the touch play.
So this wonderful break he's made so brilliant.
$48.
Giving him too many opportunities. Give himself a hard.
56.
Showing his frustration and starts with that long red, and literally 3 or 4 minutes later the frame's
63.
over.
Match so far, just when he needed it. This has
72.
been maybe getting himself a little bit angry. He's done the. Oh, what a shot. Treble? Not quite. Doesn't matter. Brilliant contribution. Oh, Ding. That's half ball too thick. Should be a gap here. Needs to miss the blue. Yep.
Taking your advice, John, is playing the stun. Whoa, they played the kind of stun run.
I call it from there.
What about the angle on the red?
Close control. Pink and black.
17.
Plenty of reds in. And his objective today, pegging.
25.
I mean, this
Better chance.
screwing back for the pink to the same pocket here. Yeah, I think that's what he's playing.
And get a
Ready.
pull. Also think not really had his shooting boots on in this match so far.
48.
McGill. So it is there, just yet to come out in this match.
56.
Handy Joe. But right in the middle.
$60.
Oh, this has just been an excellent break, but this is what's happened since. Truly wonderful opening
69.
red that was.
May have not have looked much.
75.
Tricky yellow to keep the century hopes alive. Has he fluked it? Has he fluked it? No fluke of the year.
And Ding has just broken off and left this.
Between two biggest hitters in the game. It seems to be boiling up nicely now.
1.
Also knew he'd be kicking himself over that. Opening long red and the position on the black.
Needs to avoid the blue and the yellow pocket, and he's done both.
Judd raced into a 5-1 lead. Should really have been a few frames ahead of that, in fairness.
Foul in the miss. Judd.
On that side cushion. Oh, just a tap to that. It's got a bit of re-rack written all over it.
Should be safe.
One nice and thin on the red. Just make sure you miss the bump on the middle pocket. Which he's done. Has he found the gap?
Next to the one he's potting. No, he couldn't, and that was the headache really there.
It's okay, Ding. That'll screw around 2 angles for the black.
Maybe just didn't have a good look at the situation before he got down to play that red there in Junhui.
The blue. Maybe play a cannon straight into the black. Be able to.
Red to left middle. Yeah, it's come down cue ball in an area where he's got this to Play the shot John suggested, into the black.
One.
Grab the cue back quickly. Well played.
Right at the bunch, if he gets a little cannon on that, that would be nice. And
Sort of two parts to it. Reddy tried to screw in and go up for the blue. Well, it's a struggle for both of them at the moment. Lovely pop.
Seven.
Blue. You don't want to be... Oh, he's had a kick there. Certainly split the reds up. And he's hit the black, and that's a mistake.
it's not easy. Ooh, wow. The cue ball as they would normally. They missed one like that yesterday.
Shot John.
Because there's chances galore.
One.
And well, if he isn't after this visit, he'll be mortified. Couldn't ask for any better.
Fifth.
He's going to strike the lead.
23.
Shown his usual form for a long time now, but a lot of these frames, incredible really.
33. 37. 42. 48.
So that 55 break at the end of the frame.
Embroiled in a match that needs winning.
In the draw, it's about your world championship. You're here to win it.
Mind you, Barry Hawkins wasn't bad this morning.
Yeah, I agree. That was an outstanding.
So he got unlucky with the draw, which can happen. Anyway.
And he's not playing as such. Not playing like someone who is thinking this is my champion.
In round the angles. Oh my goodness me. That's a wide. And
I mean, we know Judd Trump's not got the soundest technique in the game. So if the confidence does go and the timing goes, then
Foul.
anywhere near the best.
One.
But these
and the cushions are bouncing. There's just no timing at all.
One.
So try and get nice and high in the blue this time. This looks better.
that's really well today.
Wow. I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Had to go in the pack there, surely.
Yeah, and look where he is now.
13.
That
Well,
Junhui.
black into play. Red's all over the table. How can you play this shot? No idea. Answers on a postcard.
confidence, and it's just taken away from the way he's thinking.
Chacham 4.
The game looked ridiculously easy. It's anything but.
Before with Judd's cue action in particular, he's someone who doesn't line up in the middle of the cue ball anyway.
And the bunch themselves split them open, but he's landed just a little bit straight, and he needs a slow bounce here, or he's no. Oh, he's playing them so bad, he missed the main bunch of reds with the brown. That's how bad he snook it behind the yellow. Good shot. Judd trump.
They'll need.
Another good safety shot.
Okay.
In his tracks just to make sure. Acceleration. Straighter on that black than he wanted.
It's 1.
They're both available. Yeah, just the run through was fine. Should get him over the line in this frame. Although I would suggest potted the next one as well. Don't know what's going to happen in this match. Either player really stamping their authority on is going to be better. The pot.
I mean, that's hit the bolt cushion and arced and somehow missed.
47.
Here's a
51. 56.
well, some phenomenal exhibition. Let's hope he puts some side spin on the golf course tomorrow. Bandit. Nice shot to nothing.
Screaming pots and looking brilliant, and then for 2 or 3
Foul and a miss. Ding Junhui.
I particularly love the way it cannoned and went straight. So a great chance for Ding here. Oh, I should say 6 reds because the one at the bottom of the bunch goes, but
It's close quarters, but
they really are struggling to.
1.
Suppose you'd say a bad set. Can't play great every day of your life.
13.
plenty right hand side on the cue ball. And again, he refuses. But
29.
he's nicely on the blue. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's almost like that was just. Doesn't want to stick on the reds. To get in behind Brown, but maybe he can do it. No, just decides to play the yellow. Well.
1.
Well, deliberately left. Yeah, well played.
9.
With danger. And after a couple of shots, it's off the cushion now anyway.
You would say, well, Ding Junhui is odds-on favourite to win this frame, but what?
Red he's going to play next, so that'll be as good as anything. Blue's fine if he can hold it, which he could do. So taking these very well so far, but he's playing. Well, I could see what he was trying to do. It's in one. He was, you were chancing to look the other way. You were.
Well, Ding Junhui has done all square.
47. 53.
So an excellent clearance of 60 from Ding Junhui.
Middle.
That 5-3 coming in. But if he gets out of this session 9-7, he's going to what the standard is like. Really hard because you can see Judd will be itching to try and get an opportunity here. Just don't make any. Side he could play past the green, top cushion, and drop on the red on the right hand side cushion if he wanted. But he's playing this instead. How's this going to work out? Beauty.
1.
Obviously imperative you get a good cue ball, but it's such a great shot to have.
7.
fancy taking the chance. All I can describe his performance as is sporadic.
Stuff in the. Yeah, he made a nice 90 break. But
35.
red. They are better to go into from the blocks. No, chose just to make sure he had an angle in the. Got the top spin, but unfortunately.
Back to a proper
Junhui
quality
48.
match play frame. No. By his usual high standards. January, when he won that, beating Ronnie O'Sullivan in the final, I thought that was going to be the blueprint to more success, because
And back to that magnificent victory in the Masters.
steady as well in scoring. Mightn't have been hundreds, but some decent.
Yeah, he's obviously been able to put bad shots out of his mind better than his.
15.
Very good. He's played in it. He's trying to push the black on the side cushion, but
21. Fred gets seated, frame.
and that's enough for Judd.